Today we are going to talk about variables and data types. See, I already explained what is variable, why we are using variable, and how the data will be stored in a variable called value. There are different type of variables which Uipath is supporting: generic variable, strings, data table, time and date, double, everything will be there. Got my point? So integer variable I already discussed. Now I'm going to talk about date time variable. So just go here under sequence, create a variable called dt time, dt underscore dt underscore time value. Okay. Now the variable type I'm going to specify here is system.data.table. Not just go here, browse type, just say date time. When you click on that, you will get a date time format. You see system.datetime. So how to do that? You select it. If you see the particular data type is not available, you go and click on browse for types. Are you able to see this? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So just go here. Just click on browse for types. When the browse for types is created, automatically browse and select net type, .NET type. So here you can specify date time. When you click date time, you will get exactly system.data.time. See here, it will comes under namespace system.private.corlib. Under that system, click on that, click OK. Now you will have a date time value. Now I'm going to use an assign activity. I'm going to use a assign activity. Here, I can put my variable as dt, date time. In the expression editor, date time dot now dot to string. 1 second. Japan. Sorry, Srinivas Gaud is not joining. That's why he called and intimating. So just basically say date time dot now dot to string, click OK. Okay, fine. You can remove this date time dot to string. Now what happened? Date time value has been assigned. Now go to activity. Just put a display message box, and see that whether the date time is working fine or not. Simply put dt time value dot to string. Why I am using to string is date time always will be message box always consider any value as string. If I'm not putting string, you see there is an exception will occur. It won't convert into string. You have, as a best practice, any variable you are using in message box, you have to put dot to string. Now save all. Try to run the file. Will you all able to see the time?
Yes, sir.
Now I want to take only time alone. You can simply say time of day. Just save. Run. I got only time. Got it? I have hours, 9 hours, 40 minutes, 11 seconds, 5243661 is the milliseconds. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if I want to take day of date, only date format, just put date. What is today's date? I got only date. All my hours, times, everything will be 000. I got only date. Got it? Everybody clear? So like that, you can play with the date time value. What I did is I created a date time dot now. I'm assigning that variable to date time, and then I'm printing that. While printing, if I want to take only date, I can take the date. If I want to only take time, I can take the time. If I want to take too short, there are a lot of things you can play. Too short date, too long time date string, too long date string. What will happen? We'll see. You have to play with the date time with a lot of features. Just a second. Too long. That means what today, Tuesday. It's all about how you are going to play with it. Can you try this? Can you all try this tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Now the next topic is save all. Let me create a one more XAML. One more sequence talking about what is the other data type? String. String manipulation. Just save, go to variable, create a variable as str name, and the data type is string. Just save all, go to activity, assign. In the assign activity, I'm just putting my out parameter as str. And the value which I'm going, here I need to enter data with Narendra Babu. Narendra space Babu. I will tell you why I'm putting that. Just listen. And then I will have a message box. I'm putting here str name. Do I need to put string? Not required. Just save all. Can I use run or run file to execute this file? Which one I have to use?
Run file.
Huh?
Run, sir.
Run or run file?
Run, sir.
Run file. If you click on run, main file will get executed. If you keep on run file, the corresponding file will get executed. Do you remember yesterday I spoke to you, Balaji?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Yes. Narendra Babu. Come again?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Narendra space Babu. Now what I want to do is I want to split this Narendra Babu into two parts. For that, I'm going to use string array, str array. Now, when I use string array, you have to go to the data type of array type, where you have to specify string, click OK. Got it? Simply you go, just take an array of type. Are you able to see that array of type? I will explain what is array. Array of type, click OK. Okay, now go to activity, bring an assign operator. Here, string array. Then str name dot split. It's a function. You have to say space. That's it. I'm splitting with space. When I use split with space, let me open the notepad. See, string manipulation. If I use split function, it will split the characters words into two. It will split the words. Right? Now, if you see here, the string array will contain space. How I am splitting? String name dot split function. Split is a function. Under that particular string, you can specify the character. What character you want, from which character you want to split. Got it? Everybody clear? Any doubts? Everybody have any doubts in this, Rahul? Ruchita?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
So basically, you have to go use a split function, and then in the message box, I'm going to use string array dot length. I want to see what is the length of the character. Now, save all, run file. Now it will be split into two. You will get a value of 2. Got it? Will you all able to see the value 2?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That means I'm splitting this Narendra Babu into 2. One is Narendra, another one is Babu. How I can determine, sir? How I can ensure that it has been splitted with the 2 characters? For that, you need to loop through. I will tell you loops and all, don't worry. I'm just putting today for your reference purpose. For each, what is for each, what is if, everything I'll teach, don't worry. Just bring a for each here. I'm simply putting an expression as str array. Under message box, copy this, paste. I can put current item. I'll tell you what is current item and everything later point of time. Just understand. This is the for loop. I'm looping my for. Now, how many number of prints will happen this for? First, I get an array. Taking the first value of the array, it will go inside, print that value. Is it confused? Now see, I'll get 3 message boxes. One message box is Narendra, another message box is Babu. See, I got a Narendra, I got a Babu. I got 2. So here I'm adding a one more here, saying that Narendra Babu space Mupparaju space Lakshmanan. Now, how many characters it will be get split? Can you tell me? How many
4, sir.
characters
4.
it will get split? Huh? How many?
4, sir.
4. Now see that. Narendra, Babu, Mupparaju, Lakshmanan. 4. Everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Anybody have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, after I completed that, I want to create this current item value, concatenate that. Again, I have to reverse it. So what I'm planning to do, str latest name. Okay. Under this, I'm going to use one more assign operator here inside. I'm saying str latest name. I can simply say, I want to concatenate the current item value with the str. So simply str latest name ampersand space. I'm concatenating the current item. Again, I'm bringing the same value and printing in another variable. So now here I'm going to put str latest name. You all understand? What I'm doing here is, first I am splitting the character. I am splitting the words into an array, and then combine the words with another string variable. Another string variable and print them. Got it? Balaji, Ruchita. So
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm Rahul, Ruchita, Lahari, Mahesh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See,
Yes, sir.
I am taking Narendra Babu, Mupparaju, Lakshmanan. I'm splitting that. Once I split that, I'm looping through. After that, I'm concatenating the again with another variable. That value I'm going to display. Let's see this. Narendra, Babu, Mupparaju, Lakshmanan. You see Narendra Babu, Mupparaju, Lakshmanan. Got it? I split it with new variable. And then I concatenate with the other variable. Working fine? Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now I want to understand the length of the string. How do I do that? Now I got the current item. I want to get the length of the string. So what I need to do, copy, paste, where I can go and add a variable int string length. It is an integer, right? Now go back. I simply say str name dot length. Here I can put value. What is the variable? int string length. Now I want to see how many characters are there. Just copy this message box. Paste. Save all. My message box contain int string length. Just save all, run the file. "34 characters. My length of the string is 34 characters. Narendra, Babu, Muppuraju, Lakshman, Narendra Babu, Muppuraju, Lakshman. Anybody have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Tomorrow's homework, I want you guys reverse the string. For example, Narendra, it should be printed ARD NEANERAN. You have to print like this. Can you do this? You can R&D, you can do this. Can you do that? Take
Yes, sir.
Narendra as a word. You have to reverse the word. Can you do that? Hello.
Yes, sir. Will do, sir.
Can you take this as a program for you? Everybody,
Yes.
can you do that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Balaji sir, Lahari.
Yes, sir. I will try.
Yes, sir.
So this one I want to do. Ruchita also. Clear? So today I talk about string. Today I talk about integer. Today I talk about date time. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about, I'm stopping session here because I don't want to go with variable very fast. Maybe it is half an hour. Don't make me a mistake. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about what is array, what is list, what is dictionary. It's a very big topic. I want you guys to be familiar. It is a separate topic. I want to compare because it has a lot of interview questions. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Anybody have any questions?
Sir, you said we need to reverse the string, right?
Yes.
So that means we need to assign the value. When we are assigning the value to the variable, we need to type the name in reverse in the starting, or
You can put your name. You can reverse the name.
okay, okay.
See, here I'm putting Narendra. How to reverse?
We just need to type it in reverse.
Yeah.
That's,
I want to see the logic.
yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir.
I want you guys to build logic.
Okay, okay.
See, the intention here is I can go fast and I can close it, but how you are going to prepare, how you are going to done the program. I want to see that, right?
Yes, sir, yes.
Are you comfortable with the logics or not?
Yes, sir, yes.
So that is the reason I'm giving that logic. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir, any issues?
No, sir.
Anybody have any concerns?